Wow.
Hey guys, see you later.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, visitor. Welcome to our land.
Welcome to our country.
Welcome.
Oh, you're very welcoming people.
Very welcoming people.
Welcome. We want you for dinner.
Welcome to our country. Come for you will be our dinner.
You look tasty.
We want the munchy Peruvian.
Hey, yeah.
Whoa.
What's up? It's day 15. It's Cindy. Just chilling here in my back area of my house, and well, really I haven't been chilling here all day. I've been out and about working actually, but I came out here to talk to you, so let's get to it. Let's see. I'm drinking my glass of success right here. Successful. What have you been drinking today? What kind of mind thoughts have you been having today? What's been on your mind today? Has it been success? Has it been love? Has it been dill? Yeah, we're growing some dill here. What have you been putting your mind to today? What have you been thinking about? Has it been good stuff? Things that you're excited about? Has it been fear or worry? Think about what you're thinking about every day, because, you know, I said it yesterday, but the angels keep telling me to mention it again today. The universe thinks whatever you think. So whatever you think is exactly what the universe thinks for you too. So if you have continuous things that you're working on, or worries, or you don't know how something's going to happen, or, you know, fears, if you keep thinking about that, the universe just keeps giving you more of it, because they think that's what your world is about, because we create our world by our thoughts. So if you can start thinking of some happy things and supportive things in your day, that really is amazing, because then the universe thinks of those things of you as well. And I know every day you see that I'm labeling my juices and my water with positive words and affirmations. And I'm infusing the energy, what I'm drinking with this. And when I see these things on my glass, every time I take a sip, I think, this one says successful. So every time I drink this, I'm thinking I'm so successful. And it becomes, remember, the water is part of your makeup. And so it becomes a part of your body, and it goes to the deepest of your being that is possible. So what are you feeding yourself? When you were having a drink today of whatever, when you were eating today, what were you thinking? Were they good thoughts, or were they things that you really wish you weren't thinking about? Be very mindful of what you're not only thinking, but when you're eating and drinking, what is going in as well. So, I don't know. You know, I kept getting the message to talk to you today about face your fear and do it anyway. Because let me tell you something about fears. As long as you're growing and changing and learning, there's always going to be a fear, because when you're growing, you're going to the unknown. You're going to places in your mind, body, and spirit that you've not experienced before. So of course it's going to be scary, even if it's a great, amazing thing. There's going to be a certain degree of fear, because you don't know what it is. You've not had it before. Anyway, fears can come from good things and things that don't seem so good. Just know that as long as you're growing and as long as you're creating change in your life, no matter what, even if you're not growing, fears are going to come. So what you have to do is just feel the fear and do it anyway. face your fears, embrace your fears. Because if you put off your fears, it's just going to keep creeping after you. And the thing is with fear is if you don't face it and you don't deal with it, it continues on and it doesn't stop until you do deal with it. And the other thing about fears is once you move through one fear, there's always going to be another one because you're always changing and growing. So you can either have the same exact fear forever, which to me would be really boring, or you can move through that fear and get a new fear. At least it's something different. So just know if it's not this, it's going to be something else. Face your fears head on. Just look them in the face and deal with it. That way it's out of the way, okay? It can't get in the way of the rest of your progress. So anyway, I don't know, the angels are telling me to talk to you about that because I really didn't know what to talk about today. So hopefully there's somebody out there that needed to hear this. Is there anything else? Oh, I just want to talk a little bit about some more detox symptoms. You know, I just start noticing like you start detoxing from everywhere. So first of all, I didn't know about dry brushing, and I know I mentioned it on Facebook, but somebody, one of my friends kept telling me to do dry brushing, and finally I looked it up, and apparently your skin, which makes sense, is like almost like a liver that you detox from your skin. That makes a total amount of sense, but in a lot. So dry brushing, using a dry brush and brushing your skin to help that process along. Google it, there's so much benefit to it. The other thing is you might start feeling like your breath is getting bad or something funky. Just know that when you're detoxing, it's coming out from everywhere. But anyway, people detox in their mouths every single night. That's like in the morning when you have your morning breath. That's just because, you've had a chance for it to pull out lots of toxins that are in your mouth. That's why you should never swallow first thing in the morning. Go spit that out of your mouth. And then never drink or eat anything until you've really cleaned your mouth. And I highly recommend doing the oil pulling with organic coconut, virgin coconut oil. And it really helps, and it's awesome for your mouth anyway. It's an Ayurvedic technique, and I don't know all the great benefits, but I know that it really helps your gums and your bones, and it's connected with your digestion because it's part of your mouth. So what you do is you just take like less than a teaspoon of it and you put it in your mouth and let it melt, and then just start swishing it around your mouth, but pulling it between your teeth and really working it. And do that for 15 minutes. And then, well, some people say spit it in the toilet, but what I do, because I think that that's not good because that's cold water, but what I do is I just run the hottest water possible, and then I spit it in there and let it really just continue to rinse it out. And then you take a glass of warm water with ground sea salt in it, and then you swish that, work with that whole glass, swishing through your mouth and spitting out until you do the whole glass. And then go brush your teeth and do your mouthwash, whatever you want to do. So first thing in the morning, I am headed to the kitchen for my coconut oil, and I do that process, and it really just, it's very, I just noticed it actually whitens your teeth. It does so many things. It's amazing. So give it a try because that will really help with detox symptoms as well. What else? I don't know. You just start detoxing everywhere, in every way. We won't go into all the details, but no, it's not that bad. But you do. You start releasing stuff that your body's trying to get rid of, and your body will try to get rid of it in any way it can. So just be aware that the journey continues. It just seems like it never ends. It just keeps going at deeper levels. And so that's it for today. Short and simple. Face your fears. Embrace it all. Embrace your life. Fears and non-fears. Yeah, you only live once. Well, that's not true. Anyway, everyone, think about what you're thinking about every day. And remember to make your thoughts good ones. And remember to embrace your fears so they don't keep you stuck in the mud. No one enjoys that. Let's make some real good thoughts and choices for ourselves going forward and create lives that will enrich our experiences, enrich our lives, and enrich, I don't know, I can't even record today. Okay everyone, so that's it for today. Short and simple, nothing fancy, but definitely stuff that's been on my mind today, so I know that's the angels asking me to share with you. I'm just going to chill out in the sun a little longer before it's sunset. Okay, and you guys have a nice day, and I hope all of you had a chance to let some sun shine in your face too. See ya.